I'm going to start. So I'm Eileen, and I'm filling in for Petra this week for chair yoga. And we'll just get started. So take a comfortable seat about in the middle of the chair. Make sure you have clearance behind you so that you're not sitting into the chair. And just take a few breaths. And see if you can just let the shoulder blades get heavy. And the chest opens up. And you push down gently into the chair with your sits bone, i.e. your foot. And if you want to close the eyes, so you can focus on the breath, that's okay too. Take a few breaths there. And then gently open the eyes if they're closed. And just shift back and forth from one side to the other in the chair. Let yourself rock from one boning place to the other boning place. And then come to the center. We're going to take the arms and we're going to take one arm up. Okay, so we're going to lift the other hip. So opposite hip. That's it. And then you're going to switch. That's it. So you're going to rock side to side and let the arms switch as you're changing, shifting the weight. A little bit like a karate chop there. And you shift. And then shift. And see if you can lift that opposite hip as much as you can off the chair. A little bit of warm up for the spine, a little bit of warm up for the ab muscles. And then from the right, go ahead and take your hands. Let's take the opposite elbows in front of you. And let's just move it side to side like you're rocking a baby. And continue to make sure you breathe. Side to side. And then come to center. All right, so go ahead and let the arms drop. We're going to take palms out. And we're going to inhale and reach up towards the sky. And then for the breaststroke, and you're going to pull the navel back. So we're doing cat cow. Then palms up and move the sternum up high. And then go ahead and pull the navel back. Then rock up forward onto the sits bones. And exhale back. Inhale up. And rock on back. And inhale up. Rock on back. And inhale up. And keep your arms up there and just kind of wiggle. One a little bit higher than the other. So one arm goes, that's it. One arm goes a little bit higher than the other. And then it comes down. So and you can look up toward the sky a little bit. Listen to my voice so I can hear you there. And then put both arms up, both little fingers, work them really, really hard. They want to be as big as the thumbs. Bring the palms out, and then go ahead and rest both the arms down. So we're going to go ahead and take the hands again on the thighs. And we're going to sit up really tall, clearance in the back. Because we're going to take the torso and we're going to make it pretend like you're wearing a ferret. You're wearing a wine barrel or a whiskey barrel, and you're moving that little area at the base of your sternum up into like have a pencil that's dropping down. You're drawing something, or you can think about a spoon Or you can, stirring something in a pot. Now we're using all the muscles that are on all 365 degrees of the torso. You're engaging in this. We're going to go the other direction. Right? So you've got to train the muscles to go in either direction. Yeah. Warm and from the center. So we're going to take the hands, put them on the shoulder, and we're going to make circles with the elbows, small circles. That's it. The small circles, graffiti on the walls. It's erasables, that's okay. You can make it nice and dark. And so to make it a little bit bigger. And it's going to go a little bit more slowly, a little bit bigger. And then make it smaller. So this is the coordination and control. All right, and then we're going to go the other way, whatever that is. So small circles first. Keep the shoulder blades heavy. And start making the circles a little bit bigger. And focus a little bit more space. And then make it smaller, smaller thing. So take a breath. You take one arm, lift it forward, and then take it up and down. Let's take it again. Nice big circle. And then go ahead and look toward that side. Let the body twist a little bit. And come forward. Twist and look toward that side. With the arm circling. And last one, on the side. And right, let's take the other side. So extend the other arm, lift it up, and just circle it. Wherever it's comfortable. We're not looking at it. We're going to pretend that we're not noticing. It's done. You know it's there. And keep the fingers nice and engaged. And then start to lift the arm and look toward the side. Let the arms circling on. So the chest opens up a little bit more. And the shoulder opens up. Last one. So let's go ahead and take the arms out to the side. Go ahead and give yourself a hug. And walk the fingers a little bit closer to your spine behind you if you can. And then go ahead and move the shoulder, the elbows go side to side. So a little bit of gentle twisting, but in the part of the shoulder, the spine, and the torso. You come to the center. And then think about the elbows. See if you can make the elbows move a little bit forward and a little bit up. A little bit forward. And see if you can get your spine together a little bit more. So you're sitting up with a much taller thing for a little while ago. And then again, think about the elbows going forward, slightly up. 1, 2. Expand the area under the armpit. And then make a note of which arm is on top. Okay, and then release it and check it out. Take the arms out. And we're going to take the other arm on top. Take it out. And I'm going to take it side to side. Just keep feel a little bit different. Okay, so come to center. Again, think about the elbows, sitting up nice and tall. Space behind you, between you and the chair back. And move the elbows a little bit forward. And move it up. Free up the back of the torso. Take a deep breath there. Feeling the scapula, the shoulder blades, moving sideways. And the elbows go a little bit more forward, a little bit higher up if you can. If not, just keeping that nice, long length in the spine. Take a deep breath in, release, and hold it. Right. So go ahead and sit back about in the middle of the chair now. And take one hand on the chair seat, and then take the other arm up towards the ceiling. Right? And then go ahead and lean a little bit toward the away from your arm. And then I want you to open your chest a little bit more to try and lift upward. So the face goes toward the elbow, and the fingers reach way back. Take a deep breath in, and scoop back up. So go ahead and take the other arm up, towards the ceiling. Really reach up, 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 up. With that little bitty finger. Then lean away from it. And if you can reach down to the chair seat, go ahead and put them into the chair seat. And then you reach a little bit further with that little bitty finger. And then see if you can open your chest a little bit toward the ceiling. And if you want to, look into the of the elbow. And stretch those muscles that are in the top side of the ribs. So, and on the next inhale, go ahead and come on up. And scoot down. Let's take the arms to the front and back. Nice and slow. A little bit smooth as you can. Right. And then come back to center. Right, so go ahead and take, go ahead and shift the head to one side. So that the ear is trying to reach the shoulder. And then drop the gaze. And roll it to the other side. So you got the ear going, and then you're going to drop the gaze toward the floor. Make a little dip with the chin, and then the other side. Go ahead and drop the chin. And hit to the other side. Okay. It's nice and loose. No minimal effort. And last cycle, once each side. You should feel a nice stretch in the back of the neck. And then yeah, great. So go ahead and sit way back in the chair. You can lean against it this time if you want. And extend one leg. And then point it. And flex it. And other leg. And extend it. You can flex it. And put that. Flex it. Third side. Flex it. And put. Flex it. And down. And lift. And put. And flex. Now we're going to leave it up there. So leave the leg up there. Make sure that you work and keep that knee nice and straight. And you're going to isolate it. And you're going to move just the foot so that you're circling the foot. Keeping that knee nice and straight. And we're going to go the other way. You may hear some popping. If it hurts, stop it. If it's something you know you're familiar with, just go ahead and kind of enjoy it, and then go ahead and shake the leg out. And try to see how it feels different. Right? So go ahead and lift the other leg. And you're going to straighten the knee and go ahead and circle just the foot. Goes round and around. So keep that knee as straight as possible. I can't see your feet, so I'm assuming you've got good movement. Okay, and go the other way. Nice and easy. Good. Go ahead and release it and then shake it out. Right. So, see, we're gonna take the interlace the fingers. Interlace the fingers and then flip it over. Right. Then bring the hands toward the chest and then push away. Back of the hands toward the chest and push away. Then back of the hands. Push away. Last one, back of the hands. And push away. Then let's start pushing away and lifting it toward you. And then bring it back down. Keep pushing away from yourself. Keep pushing away with the palms of the hands. And then really reach with the palms of the hands, pushing away in that direction, wherever the palms are. It doesn't have to be up vertical. All right, and go ahead and bring it down and check the hands up. Let's go ahead and let's circle the hands. Circling the hands. I'm like doing abracadabra. I'm into going to see magic these days. And go the other way. No magic tricks. Absolutely. And then I want you to take the hands here into a W shape. So you take the hands sideways. And then I want you to wiggle the fingers. So this is twin toes for me. Wiggle the fingers. And then you're going to ping. You can go ping and make them really stiff. And you're going to twinkle again. And then you're going to go ping and make them really stiff. So again, twinkle, 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 keep twinkling, and then ping. Right? And go and shake it. So let's go ahead and take the hands on the foot. And you're going to have to sit like forward and like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift one leg, one knee, and so we're going to mop the face. So keep the chest lifted and focus on just lifting one knee at a time. Alternating. I'm going to modify it. So you're going to lift it, keep it up there, and you're going to open it, and you're going to bring it back. Lift it, open it, and one, other side, lift, center, lift, open, lift, center, lift, open, lift, center, lift, open, lift, center. One more side. Okay, really put the foot down. Okay. want you to do is just do opposite touches. So the opposite. So one knee lifts and touch the opposite knee. Last set. And yeah, and stop. Okay. And see if we go ahead and push back and sit maybe a little bit back of the middle of the chair and just open the one leg towards the side. Okay. And I want you to move so that you face the front leg. Then I want you to take this hand inside this foot. One hand on the hip and one hand inside the thigh. I want you to slide the hand down and then bend the elbow so that the forearm is on the thigh. And the palms facing upward. And you're going to push into the forearm so that you twist toward the leg that's facing the front. Okay. And then you can go ahead and take the bottom arm, extend it. You're going to scoop it down. And you're going to make it into a little diagonal. That's it. Keep pushing down into the forearm. And you're looking out into the distance. And the little finger on that top straight arm is reaching. Reaching, reaching. And take a few breaths there. And go ahead and squash, arc the arm back, put it back on the hip. And then go ahead and pick yourself up. So this is neutral pose. This is not seated mountain pose. We're going to open the other leg to the side. And then we're going to put one hand on the hip. And the other hand inside the back. Okay. You're going to put on the slide hand down. And then when you're ready, you bend the elbow. And you kind of cover it over there. And a push into the forearm so that the torso turns toward the front a little bit more. And push down into the feet. And then release, put the hand on the hip. Sweep it down. And then turn it back. That's it. If that's too much, you can put the hand on your shoulder or on the head. But basically, what you're trying to do is open up the top side of the elbow. So open the elbow just a little bit more. Keep pressing into that forearm. And see if you can breathe a little bit deeper. Doing stretches that you might not have felt in a while. And go ahead and release that arm. Move it down, back onto the hip. Push up. And breathe and see it. Okay. And go ahead and move the knees back a little bit. Those are the hips, only the hips, the lubrication. Yeah. And then take, I'm going to go back to the shoulder. So go into the W shape. And be nice and planted in the chair so that you're sitting up really nice and tall. And what I want you to do is think about your shoulder blade back there in the back of the body. And with minimal movement of the elbows and the hands, I want you to think about the shoulder blades trying to get toward the spine. I'm going to pinch the shoulder blade. I'm going to release it. So think about the shoulder blade. My elbows are moving a little bit. That's because the shoulder blades are dragging on for the right. Pinch the shoulder blade. And release. Pinch your shoulder blade. And release. Pinch the shoulder blade. And release. Next one, we're going to hold it for a little bit. Pinch the shoulder blades and hold it. And breathe. Then like nothing's happening. And then release. And go ahead and check your arms. Okay. That'll help with posture a little bit. Okay. So take your arms into an L shape. This is what it looks like. Having the elbows nice and tucked next to the torso. So pretend your arms are forearm are in a roller. And so you're going to take them just forward, and the elbow's going to go back, fingers go forward, so this is what it looks like from the side. We're going to alternate, that's it. We're going to alternate, moving forward, and the others go. Try to make it as smooth as possible. And we're, it's kind of a locomotive, but it doesn't have to be super fast at this point. I'll say it's like a locomotive from the 1700s. I don't know if they have locomotives. Maybe they do. All right. So start reaching a little bit further with the fingertip. Yeah, that's it. Really spread that front arm. Really keep going. Remember to breathe. Now, in the next cycle, we're going to go across the body. So we're going to go across. And across. That's it. Don't forget to pull the elbow back on that back arm. So just quicken your abs and your back muscles, your shoulders. And I think it's like 5 foot of pressure. And then you can start turning a little bit more if you want. So turn the body and look toward the hand that's reaching forward. So you got this. So you're gonna have to watch me in this on the screen. You just keep going. Do one more set. And then it's the last one. And then come to center. And I want you to do a little push. This is it. Like my put on penguin pose, or it's the T-Rex one. You know? Let's just go this way. Bladder shot. We're giving someone a really strong massage. Okay, good. Right. Let's see. So have and move forward in the chair. And if you can, cross the right ankle over the left. If that's too much, then cross the ankle over the ankle of each other. So those are two options. So I want to make sure that the leg, the thigh gets to sort of fall over to the side. So all you do is take your hands, put it in on the sides of the thighs, and think about rotating it so that the top of the thigh is going down toward the foot. Okay. So you're kind of massaging it. And then come back to sitting. So sit up nice and tall. If you have difficulty with this, you can scooch the foot forward so that the thigh's not as high. And then you have a little bit more cushion here, more range. So go ahead and flex the top foot. Take a deep breath. And go ahead and let the pelvis tip forward a little bit. And then lengthen the spine. So think more about lengthening the spine. So I'm going to show you what it looks like from the side. So from here, I was very vertical, so my right, and move my foot forward a little bit. And then I'm moving forward. So my whole body goes forward. And right now, I'm coming down into a hump. I keep my spine nice and long. And then when I'm ready to go a little bit deeper, I lengthen the spine so I'm a little bit longer. And I can stay right there, or I can go add a little bit more. So now I'm looking back and down at the floor. And then breathing. And open the inhale and come back forward up. And over cross the legs if you can. So go ahead and cross the legs. So that the cross the legs. Then turn toward the top leg. Take the hand outside. And look out onto the horizon. Out of the floor. Or the sky. So they can way out on the horizon. You're going to squeeze the legs a little bit. And that squeezing is going to make your spine a little bit thinner and longer. And if you want, look over the front shoulder. And turn the head. Continue to squeeze gently on the thighs and the shoulder. And take a deep inhale. And you rotate, unface the front and undo the foot. Good. This way, other side. All right, so sit up nice and tall. Lean back a little bit and rotate the left ankle across the right side. So the left ankle crosses the right side. Oh wait, you did that side, so you need to do the other side. All right, so sit up nice and tall. Lengthen the spine, and then hinge forward at the hip. When you start to feel that stretch, you can stop right there. And then lengthen the spine without going forward. And see if you can let something release. So you continue to breathe. And our tendency is going to start to droop a little bit. So see if you can find that strength and lifting the chest a little bit and holding forward a little bit further if you have that capacity. And continue to expand the lungs. Feel like this is a happy place. Maybe not for everybody. Go ahead and lengthen the spine again. And go ahead and come on up and over across the legs. Okay. So go ahead and go across the legs. And then go ahead and turn toward the top leg. Squeezing the legs gently together. You can take the opposite of the top leg outside the leg. The hand off the top leg. And push down into the chair with your sits bones. Remember we did that at the beginning of the class every now and then. Same thing. You can do that here. Pressing down. So opposites in yoga are really helpful. Most of the time. Go ahead and look over the front shoulder. Right out onto the horizon. Continue to gently squeeze those legs. Expand the lungs. Give yourself more oxygen. We'll take one last inhale. Exhale and you rotate. And bring the over. So let's see. Let's go ahead and go forward again. Sit like close to the edge of the chair. Separate the legs a little bit. And put the hands on the thighs. And let's put the heel of the hands in the middle of the arms. We're going to press a little bit so that we get that down motion with the hands. Make up motion with the spine. Now remember the little the shoulder pinches. See if you can do a little bit of a shoulder pinch. Okay. So go ahead and slide the hands along the thighs and go ahead and lean forward. Don't fall out of the chair. Go ahead and lean forward, pushing down into the thighs a little bit. So bend that one. And pull the belly button in a little bit. Don't let the belly button reach out. And we'll go ahead and push the left hand a little bit more and let yourself turn toward the right. So we've got a high twist going on. And come back to center. And then push into the right hand a little bit more. Let you push it toward the left. And put this toward the left. Take a deep breath. And go ahead and come back to center. If you want, you can go ahead and I'm gonna bring my feet a little bit closer in so I can move forward and I can go on the forearm. And I can move forward a little bit more. And pushing down into the forearm. See if you can lift the chest a little bit more. And then shoulder bend. And if you want to, you can take the hands down to the ankles. Or if you can touch the floor, go ahead and do that. And as long as you don't have glaucoma, or if it's safe for you to put your head lower than your heart, go ahead and drop the head. Over the crown of the head, just toward the floor. And you tuck your chin a little bit into that mat with the base of your front. Then I'm looking toward the back of my chair. It's like really letting just your body rock. Go ahead and push into the heels, push into the hands. Use the hands to get back onto the thighs. And put yourself up. Seated position. Then bring the feet together. Go ahead and push back a little bit. You know what? Let's go sit back, totally back and forth and sit up really, really flat. You're going to take the palms of the hands facing the back wall. Okay? And you're going to pretend that the wall is right next to you. Okay? They've got to really roll back. Okay? So go ahead and reach back and down. And push back, reach back and down. And let me go sideways. I've got the imaginary wall behind me. I'm sitting right back against the back of the front. My chest is forward, my face gazes forward, and reaching back. And back. And back. And back and down. And back to vertical. I'm going to hold the next one. Maybe back and down. I'm going to let my chest puff up a little bit more toward the ceiling. And then my fingers are going to be continuing to reach slightly down. And my palms pushing that very off. And then looking not quite straight. And then breathing and opening the front rib cage. And good. A little bit of pranayama with the breathing. So what I'd like to have you do is let's just put hands on the thighs and close the eye and just follow my. So go ahead and inhale through the nostril. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nostril. And exhale through the mouth. 3 counts to inhale through the nostril. And 4 counts to exhale through the mouth. 3 in the nostrils. And 4 in the mouth. 3 in the nostrils. And 4 in the mouth. Keep doing that on your own timings. then go back to your normal breathing. Slowly open your eyes. And go ahead and take the palms together in front of the heart. And to have you gently press the palms together. And think about the shoulder blades gently moving forward in the back side of the body. Just a steady, steady tempos. Go ahead and move the hands to one side. And then back to center. And the hands to the other side. Center. Down on the thighs. And then find a comfortable position. And just close the eyes. Let your breath just go whatever rhythm is. Just slowly open your eyes. And just bring your awareness back to the room. And one of the things I do at the end of class is read a haiku that I wrote. I'll share with the class. So this is my haiku for today. Coming round the bend, a sea of smiling faces, bouquet of thought. Spring is actually here finally, so this light's blooming, which is great. All right, so put the palms together in front of the heart. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Thank you for deciding to take care of yourself and carving up the time to do that today. And take care of the people around you as well as to take care of yourself. And have a good rest of the week. Do you have any questions?